Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, throughout the month of March, we're talking about the five love languages friendship edition. And I know that you have learned one or two things from my friends, each and every one of them talking about their different primary love languages. And like I've always said, this video or rather this series is just encouraging us to know our love languages, get to know our friends' love languages, and try to speak our friends' love languages. It's so important because, like I said, this is 2025. You guys need to have good friendships, relationships, acquaintances, people, just anything, just be better. So, because my friends have talked about the four love languages. I'll be talking about the fifth one, and you guys, your guess is as good as mine. I'll be talking about physical touch as a love language. Yes, it's not my primary love language; it's my secondary love language. So I will be talking about it, like just how we have been doing. Someone will ask me a question, and I will respond to the questions. So let's get right into this video.
What is your love language?
My love language, okay, my primary love language is quality time, but my secondary love language is physical touch. So it's physical touch I'm going to be talking about.
What does physical touch mean to you?
Okay, physical touch is just a way of showing that you really care about me. If I am talking to you and you're holding my hands, or you are patting my back, or you give me a hug or something, it just makes me welcome. I know that, okay, this person actually wants me to be in the person's space. Like, I just feel this love, like genuine love from this person, because the person is either just holding my hands or hugging me. Like, if I come to hug you and you hug me back, I feel loved. Yeah.
How did you discover that physical touch is your secondary love language?
Okay. How did I discover that? Okay, first of all, I read the book Five Love Languages. That's how I even knew that, okay, there's something like love languages. So how did I know that physical touch is my secondary love language? Because I think I'm a touchy person. So when someone hugs me, there's just this way I just feel at peace, calm, collected. But like, I just feel good, when I'm working with you and you hold my hand, or when I'm talking to you and maybe you put your hand on my shoulders or something. There's just this, I just feel at peace. So that was when I knew that, okay, there's something there. That means I think physical touch is my secondary love language.
Is there any form of physical touch that stands out for you?
Yes, I love hugs. I give therapeutic hugs too, even though I say so myself. I love to hug. So I think physical hugging is one that stands, like, as if, okay, for example, if I'm crying, like I'm crying and then you come and hug me. Ah, there's just this way I just feel like, oh, this person really cares about me. So hugging is a physical touch that stands out for me. Hugging. I don't like this. Some people say, oh, they like when you come and massage their shoulders or you rub their head. No, I like physical touch as in hugs. Please, I'm sorry. That's just my secondary love language. That's my primary love language. So yeah,
What is your primary love language?
I've said it 1,000 times. My primary love language is quality time. Give me your time.
What's your least favorite love language?
Okay, let me save the love languages in scale of preference. So my primary love language is quality time. My secondary love language is physical touch. Then I say receiving of gifts. then acts of service, especially ironing clothes. Then my least love language is words of affirmation. I just feel like I um I can affirm myself. Like, yes, it's a love language, oh, but then you can tell me, oh, please affirm me, but like it's my list. Yeah.
If you had a friend who loves your least favorite love language, how would you handle that?
Hmm. Okay. If I have a friend that her primary love language is words of affirmation, and I discover that that is her primary love language, I'll try to affirm her, give her a compliment here or there, and oh, let me gist you guys a story or give you gist. So in my year one, I had a friend that her primary love language was words of affirmation, but I didn't really know at first. It was later on I now found out that, oh, I think her love language and words of affirmation. How did I know? When you have when you have a love language, you tend to give love, like show love through your primary love language. So whenever I come out or when we go to school, she's like, oh, oh, Lizzie, you look so beautiful today. I like the way you combined your colors. Ah, your hair is fine. No, ah, Jesus, this guy can dress. So you're so fine. I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Receiving all the praises and all. And I don't say anything to her. I'll just be like that. I'm just nothing. Ah, you look. I'll be like, okay, I may commend you, but I'll just say it in my mind or say it in my head. So it happened for a while. Then she was like, listen, I work for you. So you cannot even comment somebody. So I don't look good today. Like I don't. I'm like, oh, sorry, you look fine, no. So when I now found out that, oh, Lizzie, you need to really take this thing seriously. Like, look, there's something here. So when she says, oh, you look so good today, or I like the way you combine colors, you look so fine. You can dress with this one. I'm like, it's true. You too, you look fine. See, your hair is so fine. Your makeup is good. You're looking fine. Da, 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 da. At first, it was difficult because what do I comment? What do I compliment her with? Because she likes compliments. What do I say now? But then later on, I started being intentional. So when I see her, I'll look at her. Okay, oh, you dress so fine today. Like, so it then became, and I started doing it and doing it. And now I think I'm used to it. So if I have a friend, or rather, I have a friend that her primary love language is words of affirmation, I will go out of my way to give compliments, affirm the person, encourage, because there are different ways, encouraging words, um, comment like compliments and all of that. So I'll go out of my way to to give the person that affirmation.
Any other thing you would love to say?
Okay, because this is the last video, or rather, this is the last video for the series, the five love languages, friendship edition. I want to say that, please, everything that we are saying here, don't take it out of context. Actually make up your mind to discover your friend's love language. First of all, discover your own love language and then discover your friend's love language. It's so important because you will know how to fill their love tank. You will know how to relate better with them. You will know how they receive love. And as time goes on, when you transition into getting into a relationship or getting into marriage, you find out that you are able to speak your partner's love language, and your partner will be able to speak your love language, and it makes things a whole lot better. Because just imagine, I'm speaking to my friend and I'm speaking Tiv, and she's speaking Yoruba. I'm speaking Tiv to her and I'm telling her, oh, I love you, even though I cannot say I love you in my language, but I love, even though I cannot say it in my language, but then if I say I love you, and then she's telling me she loves me in Yoruba, and I'm not hearing her, and she's not hearing me, but we are both saying the same thing, but we are not. Or like, I can't hear you. What are you saying? So I can't even say, oh, thank you so much. I love you too, and she can't say the same thing to me. So that is why it's so important that you should know how to speak your friend's love language, because love language is a thing and it's so important. So My charge to each and every one of us: go and look out for your love languages. There are many ways to find out. There are many exercises, or let's say um ways you can find out. You can ask your friends questions. Okay, do you think, like, I know one of my friend, like, you listen to my friend, her love language, her primary love language, she doesn't like physical touch. So if you're giving her physical touch like this now, and telling her that this is the only way I can show you love, she will not accept it now. She will not see it as love. But when you're not telling her, or maybe you're giving her words of affirmation, or you're doing some acts of service for her, she will see that you love, that this, okay, this person actually loves me. And then transitioning into maybe when you get married and all of that, you find out, okay, what's your partner's love language. Try to speak it so the person can understand. Like I said, if I'm speaking a different language and this person speaking a different language, how do we understand? We will not understand. So thank you very much for sticking through to the end of this video. Please, like I said, share this video with anyone you know that it will be a blessing to. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Thank you for sticking through to the end of this video. I really appreciate your love, your support, and everything you've done since I started this channel. I don't take it for granted. And anytime you see me anywhere on the road, just let me know that. Hi, Lizzie. I know you. I subscribe to your channel and all, and I will give you a warm hug because that's my secondary love language. All right. Thank you very much. See you guys in my next video. Bye.